Hello students, in this video lecture we are going to learn about diagonalization of a matrix. Under this topic we are going to study about the diagonalization of the given square matrix and also to find the power of the matrix. Now let us understand how we can find the diagonalization of the square matrix. Suppose that the n by n matrix A has n linearly independent eigenvectors, and if these eigenvectors are the columns of matrix S, then S inverse AS is the diagonal matrix. It is denoted by capital lambda. So diagonal matrix is capital lambda equal to S inverse AS, where S is the eigenvector matrix. The eigenvalues of A are on the diagonal of capital lambda. The diagonalization of A is capital lambda equal to S inverse AS, that is S capital lambda equal to AS, or S lambda S inverse, that gives matrix A. So we can factor A as A is equal to S capital lambda S inverse, where S is the eigen matrix, S is the eigenvector matrix, and lambda is the diagonalization. Now, so we shall remember the following points to solve the problems. So after diagonalizing the matrix, we can also find the power. We have lambda equal to capital lambda equal to S inverse AS. Diagonalization is capital lambda equal to S inverse AS. So lambda power k, that is S inverse A power k, yes, where A is a given matrix. Or we can also write it as A power k is equal to S capital lambda power k S inverse. This gives the power of a matrix. To find the power of a matrix, we are using this formula. A power k equal to S capital lambda power k into S inverse. Now remember the following points. Note point 1. If the matrix A has no repeated eigenvalues, that means if all the eigenvalues are distinct, then the eigenvectors are automatically independent. So any matrix with distinct eigenvalues can be diagonalized. Note point 2. The diagonalization matrix is not unique. We can multiply the columns of S by any non-zero constant and produce a new diagonalizing matrix S. Third point, not all matrices are diagonalizable. Since not all matrices possess n linearly independent eigenvectors, we can say that not all matrices are diagonalizable. Now we shall work out few problems on diagonalization of the given matrix. Question number 1. Factor the matrix A into A is equal to x capital lambda x inverse using diagonalization and hence find A cube. The given matrix is A is equal to 1, 2, second row, 0, 3. First we require eigenvalues and eigenvectors for the diagonalization of A. The eigenvalues of A are 1 and 3 because the given matrix is triangular matrix. And we know that for the triangular matrix, the eigenvalues are diagonal entries. The diagonal entries are 1 and 3. So eigenvalues of A are 1 and 3. Now next let us find the eigenvectors. We take lambda equal to 1. For lambda equal to 1, we find the eigenvectors. We find the vectors which satisfy A minus lambda I into x equal to 0. A minus lambda I into x equal to 0. We write the augmented matrix, that is A minus lambda I is to 0. But since lambda equal to 1, the augmented matrix is A minus I is to 0. That is 0 to 0. Second row also 0 to 0. Then we are reducing this augmented matrix to echelon form by writing row operation. We write the row operation for the second row as R2 is equal to R2 minus R1. Using this row operation, we are getting 0 to 0 and second row all the entries are zeros. Now this augmented matrix is reduced to echelon form. So we write the equation as 0 into x1 plus 2 into x2 equal to 0. That gives x2 is equal to 0. Since x2 equal to 0, we write vector x eigenvector corresponding to lambda equal to 1. X is equal to x1 x2, that is x1 0 because x2 is 0, or we write it as x1 into 1 0. So eigenvector for lambda equal to 1 is 1 0, or any non-zero multiple of 1 0 is eigenvector for lambda equal to 1. Now let us consider the second case, that is lambda equal to 3. When lambda equal to 3, we write the equation, we find the vectors which satisfy a minus lambda I into x equal to 0. We write the augmented matrix A minus 3i is to 0 because lambda value is 3. So it is A minus 3i is to 0. Now it becomes A minus 3i, that is minus 2 is to 0, 0 0 0. So it is in echelon form. To get the eigenvector, we write the equation as minus 2x1 plus 2x2 equal to 0. That gives 2x1 equal to x2, or x1 equal to x2. So eigenvector for lambda equal to 3. That is x is equal to x1 x2, and since x1 equal to x2, it is x2 x2, or we write it as x2 1 1. So eigenvector for lambda equal to 3, that is 1 1, or any non-zero multiple of 1 1 is a eigenvector for lambda equal to 3. So now we have obtained eigenvalues and eigenvectors for the given matrix. So diagonalization is given by the formula capital lambda equal to x inverse Ax, or we can also write it as S inverse Ax. We write the eigenvalue matrix, eigenvector matrix, that is eigenmatrix. S is first column eigenvector corresponding to first eigenvalue, that is 1 0. Second column eigenvector corresponding to the next eigenvalue, that is 1 1. So eigenmatrix S is equal to 1 0 1 1, or we can also take it as x is equal to 1 0 1 1. Now S inverse or x inverse will be 1 minus 1 0 1. Now diagonalization is capital lambda equal to x inverse Ax, or lambda equal to x inverse. We are substituting x inverse A and x. X inverse is 1 minus 1 0 1. A is a given matrix, that is 1 2 0 3, and x is 1 1 0 1. That gives diagonalization capital lambda equal to 1 0 0 3, where the diagonal entries are eigenvalues. So this is the diagonalization of the given matrix. Now to factor the matrix A, we have capital lambda equal to x inverse Ax, or we write it as x into capital lambda equal to Ax, or capital A is capital A. Given matrix A can be written as x into capital lambda x inverse. So A is equal to x into capital lambda into x inverse, that is matrix x 1 1 0 1, and capital lambda it is 1 0 0 3, and x inverse is 1 minus 1 0 1. So to factor A into XA x inverse, A is 1 1 0 1 1 0, next capital lambda is 1 0 0 3, and x inverse is 1 minus 1 0 1. Now we require power of a matrix. We require A power 3. We have the formula to find the power of a matrix. A power k is x into capital lambda power k x inverse. Now we write A cube as x into lambda cube x inverse. That will be 1 1 0 1, and lambda cube is 1 cube 0 0 3 cube, that is 1 0 0 27, and x inverse is 1 minus 1 0 1. So when we multiply these two matrices, we are getting 1 27 0 27. That is also multiplied by 1 minus 1 0 1. So on multiplying these two, we are getting a cube as 126,027. That gives a cube. A cube is 126,027.